Imagine this. The United States, after centuries of debate, finally pays trillions in reparations to descendants of enslaved Africans. Checks are cut, policies are rolled out. But what happens next? Does America's reckoning spark a global chain reaction, or a catastrophic backlash? Let's dive into the butterfly effect of one of history's biggest what-ifs. First, the immediate shockwave inside the United States. Let's say the government agrees to pay $10 trillion over 10 years, roughly the estimated economic value of stolen labor. Where does that money come from? Taxes on the ultra-wealthy, cuts to military spending, or prints it? Proponents call it a down payment on justice. Critics scream reverse racism or warn of hyperinflation. But here's the kicker. Even if it works, rebuilding generational wealth for Black Americans could reshape the economy. Homeownership jumps, college debt plummets. But if the funding's messy, hello, economic chaos, the dollar tanks, foreign investors bail, and suddenly, the whole world feels the tremors. Now picture the United Kingdom sweating. If America does it, how long before Caribbean nations like Jamaica demand reparations for British colonialism? Or Congo asks Belgium for, well, everything. France, which once extorted Haiti for reparations after enslaving them, might face a reckoning too. Suddenly this isn't just about America, it's a global debate. Do former colonial powers open their wallets or double down on denial? And what happens to international alliances if Germany's like, we paid Holocaust reparations, why can't you? While others ghost the conversation. Enter social media. Hashtags like reparations now and reparations fraud trend globally. AI bots in Russia or China flood platforms with divisive memes, stoking anger in Iowa and Nigeria. Conspiracy theories claim reparations will fund lazy people or that the US is going woke bankrupt. Meanwhile, Black activists in Brazil and Afro-Europeans start asking, where's our check? Social media doesn't just spread the news, it weaponizes it. And governments? They're scrambling. Some ban divisive posts, others fund influencers to calm dissent. It's chaos, with algorithms fanning the flames. Now let's fly to Africa. If the US pays reparations, do African nations demand museums return stolen artifacts? Or sue for colonial exploitation? Ghana's like, cool, but what about the future? Maybe they lobby for tech investments instead of cash. But here's the twist. What if China swoops in, offering no-strings-attached loans to fill the power vacuum while the West is busy apologizing? Geopolitics just got a plot twist. And let's not forget the Middle East. Saudi Arabia or the UAE, countries with their own dark labor histories, suddenly face pressure to compensate migrant workers. The ripple effect's gone planetary. Decades later, does this fix systemic racism? Maybe. Black entrepreneurs build new industries, voting power shifts. But what if white supremacist groups, furious and feeling erased, gain power in Europe or Australia, or India's Dalits say, if they got reparations, why not us? The truth? Reparations could both heal and fracture. For every community lifted out of poverty, there's a demagogue exploiting resentment. It's not a happy ending. It's a messy, unpredictable new chapter. So, was it worth it? Does money fix 400 years of trauma? Or is this just the start of a bigger fight? Can you put a price on justice? And if the US doesn't pay, what does that say about who we are? You tell me. Drop your take below, and remember, history's not just about the past, it's about the futures we choose today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more what-if explorations.